Why hello guys, and I am here today with a new Terraria tutorial video. And today I will be explaining on how to get your first NPC to move into your house. I'm going to be showing you how to move in your house, explaining how to get a few NPCs, and who your first NPC is, and what he does. So first off, let's start with your first NPC and what he does. He just spawns in the world with you and has a random name. But he is the guide. See, my guide here is named Kevin. And back in older versions of Terraria, he did not fight, he would just die by these slimes all the time. And he has 250 health, and I'm lagging, and now that he fights, it's really good. Whoa, that slime just dropped tungsten. Okay, that's new. But basically, you'll right click him, and what he does is, we'll show you what could be craftable. So let's see if I can find something that is a material in here, like this. This is a pearlstone block, which is basically what stone turns into once the hollowed spreads here, but that's for a whole nother video. This is the pearlstone brick, which you can make it into pearlstone block, another block, and you know, it costs that and that to make this. It shows you crafting recipes and what all you need, and that's basically all your guide does. And you also, when you go to fight the wall of flesh, he gets killed by a voodoo doll. That's actually the first time I found Pinky since 1.3. Okay. And basically, start your new house. I created this world a while ago and was sitting here for a little while, so you know. But basically, you'll need to chop down trees, which you will not have a pick saw to do. You will have a copper axe, which you'll need to select. So you'll select that and chop down a few trees. And make sure to replant your trees, but don't replant them where you're building, if that's where you're chopping the trees down. So basically just go on, keep chopping, and chopping, and stop lagging like me. And then, when you're done chopping, once you have enough wood, or you think you have enough wood, you'll go into your inventory and craft a workbench. You'll place your workbench down. Oops, I had a hiccup there. Okay. And you will want to craft a wooden table and a wooden chair, because that's what you're going to be able to make. And you're going to want to make wood walls, unless you have stone. And you can make stone walls, but I already have planked walls, which you make using a sawmill, which is in a whole other video, but those are walls. But you need those for an NPC to move in. And your house can't be like a 2x2 house, or your NPC won't move in. It needs to be, I don't know the exact measurements, but you'll see by the time I'm done building here. So, we're going to build up a house real quick before it becomes night. You want to build as far as you can reach, I'd say the start. You could always build higher, but if you're just starting out, this is probably how high you're going to want your house to be. And, alright, I'm lagging. And you're just going to want to keep building over like this. And you're using left click to place. Alright. And then, once you think you're big enough, you do this little thing. And you're going to go over to your crafting bench. Preferably, you're going to want to craft 2 doors to start your house, because this is your first story. You want to get in either way easily. So, what you're going to do is take your door and place it in your doorway. And cut open your other end here, and then you're going to want to place your other door here. And you do not have to put flooring in, that is completely optional, but for time purposes I'm going to save me some time and not put in a floor. And then next you're going to want to place wooden walls or planked walls, whatever walls you are using, all along your house. Make sure you try not to get any outside your house like that. That is completely just for aesthetics. But, I mean, if you want, you could have the entire world covered in these walls. I don't care. But I preferably not try not to do that. I'm not going to fix it at the moment for time purposes. But we place that little last wall. Now it has to be completely covered, or your guide, or whatever NPC you're trying to move in to will not move into the house. It also requires a light source, which, you know, that's pretty self-explanatory. Place a torch, which you get from killing a slime, use the gelatin wood to craft torches. And now once you have that built, your house and your walls, you're going to want to place your table and then your chair, which your chair will face whatever direction your player is facing. So my player direction is facing the door with the zombie on it. So the chair does not need to be facing the table for your NPC to move in. And then they usually move in within one Terraria a day. And now we're going to explain how to get your first couple of NPCs. Which your second NPC is usually a merchant or a demolitionist. The merchant, to get him, you will need 50 silver coins, which you get by killing monsters, finding them in a chest, or getting 100 copper coins. That will make you have 1 silver coin. Once you get your merchant, you could sell things to him and buy like a safe, a piggy bank, a mining helmet, and copper tools. I think that's all he brings. And then he brings special items every once in a while. He also is useful for selling. That's what I mainly use them for. Especially when you're later in the game, you don't really need the copper tools unless you are like a major collector or something. I don't know. And then the next NPC is usually the demolitionist, which to get him, you need to have some kind of explosives in your inventory, which you get from breaking vases, finding in chests, and sometimes off of skeletons underground. Which basically just have him in your inventory and have a room open for him. Same thing with your merchant. Once you have the 50 coins, just have a room open for him. He should move in within a day or two in game. They're both pretty easy to get. And there's also one more NPC I want to explain, which is the nurse. Which you get the nurse by, well, basically getting more health. When you first start off, I believe you start with 4 red hearts. So you start with 100 life. By extending your health, you need to go underground and find a heart crystal. And you basically just use that, and it adds another heart. And to get your hearts golden like mine, you need life fruit, which you find it in the jungle on hard mode, which is for another whole video. But that is it for getting NPCs into your world. Most of you guys probably already knew this, but for you who are new to Terraria, who bought the game when it was on sale, when 1.3 came out, this is a good video for you guys. Would be covering 1.3 stuff, but I don't really have much of it because I haven't really had time to play Terraria on PC. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, rate, and subscribe, and like for more Terraria content on my channel, which I will be doing more of. And this video was supposed to come out yesterday, but I got sidetracked. So yeah, sorry about that. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. That's where I will be posting updates about my channel, when videos are coming out, when I'm making videos, or when a video is uploaded, it'll post there. So always check my Twitter for constant updates, and my Facebook page. Those are both linked on my channel. So make sure you check those out, and thanks for watching.